Hello there. I think this is like Victory Road or the entrance to Victory Road on first glance, but as I caveat with everything, I don't know these games very well, so maybe it's an area I don't know, but in any case, let's get rolling. So the squad. So okay, so I didn't get to see who replaced Ayla because it was dead by the time that when I was passing it, and we were in front of the Curum. So I see that this has been trained up, which is nice, and it's got quite the moveset, if I'm being honest. It's quite very nice. I want to get rid of Fly if I could, but realistically, I also don't know that we have any better move. So, and its attack stat's fine. Like, it's not like it's a bad move in the sense of like damage, but it's a 2-turn move, and that's how we die. Also, what the fuck? Why would we? Why are we Draco plate Judgment? We had a dragon move. What's the problem? I don't get the logic of Fusion Flare and Flamethrower. See, that's something I might just change, because like it's like, again, for PP purposes I mentioned previously. That's the only reason I say it again, by the way. Is expecting all watching to know that I said it in a random episode when we literally have a bunch of these episodes, and surely we can keep track of all this stuff. This is just the same moveset it's been forever. This is a funny moveset, Earthquake Impact. But obviously it's getting trained up with the XP share. And then this is the same moveset, so same moveset other than no Aqua Jet, now it's Waterfall, which because we need a Waterfall mon, perfectly makes sense, no problem. I need to pull up the dock as well to double check if we have a Victory Road encounter, which it is not checked off. Do I trust anyone? It's like, maybe did we just end here? Like, we have more encounters since I was last here, so I will just check these because it's the best I can do. So, Abundant Shrine and Victory Road. Look at that, not checked off. Who could have guessed? So, good thing I checked, because for the millionth time, Michael, I know it was you this time, because again, we're just like, actually, it could be Tristan. So I'll stop being so mean to Michael. But again, and I need to stop doing that. I can't help myself. I'm like, I remember what I said in previous episodes. Like, sometimes, not always, obviously. I'm just gonna let me take off the items that are in here. But again, expecting everyone to remember every little thing we say is stupid, but I keep doing it, so I'm stupid. But like, come on, guys. Why are we not checking the items? But in any case, I mean, it's Route 23. Okay, never mind. I retract my it wasn't checked off. I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at I still had the stats one up, so where that doesn't have anything checked off, because obviously we haven't gotten to that yet. So I retract my upset about things not being checked off. That's my fault. And I will say again, I'm stupid. And that I stupid, make fun of me for being fake upset about something that was clearly my mistake. My mistake. Yeah, this is just the normal stuff. So we've at least been inside Victory Road. We haven't actually like completed it, maybe, that's my assumption. Yeah, so whatever, that's nothing crazy here. But in any case, the Pokemon League is through this tunnel. So like, I don't know this game enough, so I will just go. We don't have the repel up, probably because maybe the last thing that was done was the last encounter. So let me super potion, or not super potion, god, super repel. and I'm just gonna run through and find out if yes, I'll find out where I'm supposed to go, and if we've already fought trainers or not. Yeah, no, we have not. So it looks like, yeah, my assumption is that my job here is to get through Victory Road, pending if we need grinding, which, knowing me, I'm probably gonna just turn around and do grinding. What are you talking about? That's the most obvious of obvious things ever. So I will give Tristan more reason to be unhappy because he complains that we don't progress the story. Although, every time he has complained about that, he straight up decides, I'm just not gonna progress the story either. So I find that funny. That he's just like, oh, you guys aren't progressing the story. You know, how dare you? And then he's like, well, I'm also not going to, so get fucked. And it's like, okay, then don't complain about it. But that's just me. That's just me. And he lumped me in with, oh, Jared and Michael don't want to do the badges. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, it's Rock Blast. Are you serious? That could have been a disaster. Also, it was a speed tie or something, or did it go for like a negative priority move at the end? Because we went first on that last turn. And I think it did either way. Yeah, we're gonna have to train. That's just the reality here. No, I'm dumb. I'm inside. So I don't know any better training spots though than the last one that I was aware of, right? So, which was here? No? Here? Yeah, it was Route 11. Also, oh yeah, I have Jellicent on the mind, which I don't know if we ever did that, but it's Friday, so I cannot do it. Because it is Thursday. So I had it on the mind because of Thursday being yesterday, but I was not past the file until Friday, so why am I going inside? That's not what I meant. So it's this one. I am all out of sorts. I made bad accusations. Can we not? Can we really not go this way? Like I looked at the wrong doc to make those bad accusations. Just poor performance from me. So just so terrible. I am not in tip-top shape, clearly, it seems. So it's only natural for me to go train up, you know, since I'm not top shape, and also it was level 64 and the first trainer. So I think that tells us what we need to know, and what we need to know is that we have lucky eggs. So I'm doing the exact same thing I did the last time I was just straight up destroying. We have our win con. Nope, not the Luster Storm, son of a bitch. We want the lucky egg. So we have our win con. I know that both of them hate that I do this, or that I am doing this, but I don't care. That's the bottom line, is I'm trying to make sure we win. And this is the way I know how to make sure we win. I guess, oh, actually. We have waterfall now, right? So, you know what, I'll do something quote-unquote useful. in their eyes, right? Because apparently grinding isn't, is what I get for the sense from Tristan. Like, I know he doesn't like doing grinding, but apparently if you're just doing grinding episodes and not progressing the episode, then you're wasting time, which I don't agree with, as obviously evidenced by the fact that I've done multiple grinding episodes without progressing the story. I feel like this is just a random area. Like, why is this here? Like, this is it? Like, I feel like it should have more stuff. If it's like, hey, by the way, this is a place that you can unlock later. And it's like, it's very, very tiny for a unlockable area. Maybe it's a cool item that's normally there that got randomized. But if that is the case, I wouldn't know, because I do not know. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a better place to grind by now. But, like I said, I don't know where it is, so this is where we shall be. So I mean, I think I'm gonna try to get this to 70 if I can. Looks like it might not happen because I'm gonna do it while EXP sharing. By the way, like this is in case that wasn't clear, that I'm not gonna ever just do Lucky Egg by itself. Because then, yes, I could get it to 70. I guess actually, by efficiency standards, if I expect everyone to be able to handle this trainer, is it actually more efficient to just Lucky Egg and just use whoever's up in the front, right? Because by now, this shouldn't be a threat to anybody. I'll have to think about that. Well, let me think if that works, right? Like, let me just take the item off. Let me see how much experience difference it makes. Because the intent in previous times was always get everything trained up, or get you know, I'm doing it while also training up others so they can't be mad at me. But they were mad at me anyway, so it doesn't matter. So at this point, then I guess yeah, I should just do this. Because if they're not gonna like me doing this, then that doesn't. I might as well go all in. Like, I'm literally gonna get to level 70. I do not care. That is how we make sure we win. So that we have this to switch into everything. I'm thinking about whether I should turn off the move animations or not if I'm just going to be doing this. But I also think that I probably will forget to turn it back on. So, you know, no, I'm gonna tell myself to remember. Surely I will remember. We're keeping. Also, I can do set and turn that off. Since I'm not switched out, right? So you know what? This is the quicker way. it'll be terrible if I forget. So I wouldn't want to feel terrible, right? Like doing that to Tristan, like that's just mean. We've literally been playing the whole game on shift, so because I have a good heart, surely that means I will remember. Because I wouldn't want to do that to a teammate, you know. I wouldn't want to put them in any bad spots. That'd be just mean. Although Michael and Tristan have, in both of these, literally just decided to go to random places and end the episode there, which is a choice. When we only have 30 minutes to work with, but you know, whatever. You get to do what you want, in fairness. So if that's how you want to spend your 30 minutes, then you do you. Like I would not. Even though I'm pretty sure Tristan thinks I am doing that, because I forget if it's the last episode I watched, so as always, 2 episodes back. So this is 41. So not 38, but 35. Where I was in, I think we're at 14. And his first reaction was like, why are you trying to go to White City or whatever? Well, you watch the episode and find out that I was definitely not trying to do that. I was trying to clear out areas, but hard to convey that, obviously. And I just watched, 37 from Michael, where he got to see part of what I did that episode, right? He got to see that I cleared out the seaside cave. So I did stuff, you know, just more subtle, if you will. I kind of want to put, if we have the flame plate, just be like, hey, it's all fire moves. just because it would look funny. I'll put the Draco plate back, because I mean, it's not really, it doesn't matter what I think, right? I'm not progressing the story. Trigger rude. So whoever is going through Victory Road, obviously, if you want to change up the moveset, that's up to you. I have no quarrels with that. Like, is Dragon Judgment fine? Yeah. Like, any judgment's probably fine, realistically, right? It's like, I'd like, if we can provide coverage, great, but like, as long as we have dual stab, I think any third move is fine, realistically. Assuming we're keeping the tempo, just to have the coverage. Because realistically, there isn't a ton there's nothing in this game, right, that would resist.
Hi,
fire.
I'm accident attorney Kevin Crockett. If you've been injured in an accident, you
figured it was about time, but I was a little slow. So that's on me. He got a little too much airtime there, for my liking. I was gonna say, can we get to 70 before I run out of PP? And the answer is yes. So there we go. So now I will stop trading him, and I will move this to Heffalump. Because Heffalump should... I'll give it back the Draco plate before I forget, which should be at the bottom, unless we have multiple, but... do we have multiple? We do. Nice. So I'll go give it that Draco plate, and we'll continue. I don't remember the moves it has other than high jump kick, to be honest. Because obviously we're gonna have to take them since we are slow. But we can obviously take the high jump kick. That will never be a problem. Also, I should, for efficiency's sake, be 1 square higher, so that she doesn't have to walk up to me. That's my bad, breeder. We have this symbiotic relationship here that I was... Oh, it has Scald. Sick. So maybe I shouldn't be doing this then. I mean, it didn't do any damage, but like... Like, even a crit doesn't kill, right? So, I guess I'm just gonna heal so that I'm at full health. Which also, we need more movement milks. Just for my sake, I'm gonna go buy milks. And while we're here, we'll heal them. Even though the moo milks are probably not what we really should be buying, I don't care. It's a more on principle. Like maybe I'll just buy a dozen because it's a on principle thing, not a like hey this is actually the play, because the play would be just buying all the 4 stores. And we have stuff to sell. So you know what, while I'm here, I'll do this. I'll look through everything and decide what should we have sold that we didn't sell. Okay, these fossils we can sell, right? We're literally there's nowhere to do anything with them, so we've been holding on to it for like ever. Big Root is somewhere else. Black Flute is a maniac thing as well. Blue Scarf, we're not. I mean, it's 50, whatever. That shit doesn't matter. Mail's worth selling because it's what it represents. Comet Shard is maniac. Fossil again. Mulch, what it represents. I mean, realistically, we don't ever need Everstone, but it was a gift to us, I guess. So it's Iron Ball. You know, if someone wants to do shenanigans with it, I won't stop them because I sell the power items all the time. So if we have those, that's something I can do. We don't have a Ditto, so I will sell the 5, and because it's a stupid item, also, I'm okay with selling it for 5. Can we even do anything with this? Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, the power items. We're literally never using these. Ring Target's such a bad item. Shout out Smoke Ball. Great item. How many repels? Alright, we still got plenty. Collector, I won't sell it. X items, a plague on the game. Alright. We'll order it while we're here. So there we go. So if they're like, oh no, where's all the money? We recovered some of it. not all gone. So we have to go to La Canosa, right? To go to, because we saw that it's blocked off the other way. So I don't remember if I have the rappel up right now, or where the fuck am I going? But we're not going to go over that much grass anyway, so this should be fine. That was my Discord, not your Discord, for you, the viewer. Alright, I'm gonna keep a watchful eye on that clock because I'm gonna keep reminding myself to change the settings back. So, I will make sure I have enough time for that. So it has what, high jump kick, scald, flash cannon. Not a bad moveset, honestly. I will use some healing. I don't even know if we're sturdy. Are we sturdy? No, we are Sandville. I want to keep it, you know, for sure, out of Scald, crit plus burn range. Which I think it was probably, but I forgot how much it did because it only clicked it once. So okay, yeah, that doesn't do nearly as much. So that Scald only is doing what, 68. So. Scald crit plus burn could kill actually from this range. So like depending on if maybe that's a low roll, I guess is kind of I think because I think with the burn damage it wouldn't do quite enough if it was the exact same roll. But we'll make sure that we're not losing anything grinding. Like that's the silliest thing. Oh, we're faster all of a sudden. Let's go. That makes things easier. But also we're out of PP, right? Yeah. So I will move this item over to Pentad. Oh yeah, also Tristan has been confused with like item placements, not realizing it's like I'm doing this, I'm just like moving the items. So so like that's one thing I thought was funny. It's like I feel like if it's obvious, hey, by the way, there's these items that clearly don't go on these mons, right? I feel like you should realize, hey, that's clearly not, you know, they're not meant for those mons. It's just, hey, this is you know, this was just moving the items quickly. Right. So, alright. At this time, I will put the battle scene back on and shift, so I don't forget. And actually, we're gonna fly. Can we fly up? Yeah. I'm gonna cover my tracks. I'm gonna see if I can get away with this in that. I can leave hints, I guess. Let me switch the items again. Alright, I'm gonna leave it exactly where I was left off. Or no, I won't. I will go inside. But yeah, we're good here. So, shh. We trained, but we didn't leave them. We didn't leave us here. So maybe Tristan won't know that I spent the time grinding, and will think that we just naturally got white power to level 70. I don't think so, but I'm tempted to do a little experiment and see if it's obvious enough that I went to go grind, because the first trainer is also done, right? So, and we're not there. So either the assumption is that I went and did the first trainer, then ran back and healed, because I do that all the time. If it's not suspecting that, oh, I did this and then went back to grind. But in any case, I guess it's time for Tristan to either decide to push through Victory Road or to grind some more. And then I don't know if it gets back to me or not, but it might, just because it depends on the comfort level of the what's it called? Of the Victory Road. Also, I don't know if it was getting my audio clearly the whole time, because my computer was like chugging for a little bit, so I had to close out the music. So, in any case, long-winded exit here, but thanks for watching, and maybe we'll see you. Maybe I'll see you again. Maybe I won't for this run. Who knows?